Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Castile. We're still having our little pre-release party over here and having a great time. People have reminded me that if I'm going to go to war, I should probably put my slider up. That's important. I did see my trade value fluctuate with the thing change. I'm not sure that it's worth the fleet maintenance, but what the hell. We can keep it up for now. We can consider that. We did check. Aragon definitely has a much more powerful navy than I do. There's no doubt about that. We took a little tour around the world. England is certainly having some problems with rebels, despite the fact that it's not in the War of the Roses. I don't know what their war wariness. The prestige is poor. They do have +2 stability, which, I mean, is pretty freakish that they're having this many problems with rebels. I bet you they have a lot of war wariness. It'd be nice if it were like... kind of like Victoria, where you could go and see all the wars going on in the world and check their status. So what else is going on? Well, we've got Hungary that is being occupied by the Mamluks? How are the Mamluks here? The Mamluks are here. How are they invading here? They don't have a navy. That is very bizarre. I'm really impressed. Who's occupying here? Peasants? All right. And then the big news is, like, Lithuania is having a bad time. It is mostly occupied by Muscovy. Novgorod is also in this. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. No, okay. I was going to say that Muscovy and Novgorod have an alliance of some sort. No, Lithuania is just in 2 separate wars. Muscovy and Novgorod at the same time. I'm so sorry, Lithuania. And the thing is, it takes you no time. Like, this game's 10 years in. By this point, you can have the Commonwealth set up. If you start off as Poland, because that's what I did. You start off as Poland, you can get the Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth set up in this amount of time. It takes no effort whatsoever. And then you're quite a powerhouse. Although it's easy to overextend yourself and not tech up enough and have kind of a hard time. Which is what I ran into after about, I don't know, 75 or so years of playing the Commonwealth. My tech was quite a bit behind, and I got in, like, a war somewhere over here. Like, Austria and I had been best friends the whole time. And, you know, and I was doing good. I took over half of Hungary. I took over the Teutonic Order. Mazovia and Moldovia were both Diplo-annexed, which is great. And then, you know, I got into some little skirmish here. Got involved in, like, Austria-Venetian War or something. And Castile actually got involved on the other side. And they're just, like, they just rolled over me with, like... It was like I had a group of 20 men, and they had like 5, and they were crushing me. I was like, oh, tech. Tech is bad. Anything else interesting that we can see? Sweden is still part of, yeah, Denmark. Norway probably the same, yeah. I think everything else looks relatively normal, except, oh! There's no Byzantium anymore, is there? No. The Byzantine Empire has been completely extinguished. Well, good job, Ottomans. Alright, so, I'm pretty sure we decided... Well, I gotta wait for this morale to finish building up. But other than that, we are... Because, oh, I just increased my slider. That's what was going on. The slider change and the attack change. There we go. And now I'm going to declare war in a second. As soon as it's done, I guess I'll merge them together, actually. Just to say, just so that they're all under the commander. Come on, tick up. New month. Did it get a tick? Yes, it did. Alright, good. Declare war. Take it. Call in Naples, yes, because the fleet will actually be rather helpful. Oh, I should actually bring my my trade fleet home as well. So what could possibly go wrong? A war we declare against Aragon? Oh, you know that's going to end well, right? Okay, let's retreat over to Cadiz. Move here and then jump around that way. It is May, it's springtime, so Provence has joined in. Burgundy. Naples. It said they would join. It said they'd be willing to join. Son of a... Oh, now we're... See, these wars never work out well. We're not going to catch him. Even direct, it's going to be too late. We can come in here. And then he'll just change his mind. Or will he? Smugglers running rampant. We can lose a stability and 7 ducats? Ducats? Or lower trade efficiency, lower national... Oh, God. I think we've got to take this. even though it's going to mean a loan, at least one loan, and stability hit. 10% less tax and trade for 10 years? I think that's too harsh. Damn it. He's still moving forward. Oh! Didn't realize he was moving to Madrid. Alright, well, we can probably catch him there, okay. No, he's just going to run away. I have a claim on here, and probably very close to having a claim on Aragon. No, it's not that high, actually. Still, we are going to split off a couple of longbows and just send them over here. He does not even have full morale. There we go, that's that automatic loan. Keep chasing. We're going to have a river crossing, but I'm okay with that. Oh, and the -3 again? But he's got no morale, so it should still be a stomp. Just terrain. I don't know. I find it very difficult to predict what the terrain bonuses will be. Anyway, we still like easily outstomp them. We're going to chase them to Aragon. We'll probably have to chase them to a couple of different places, but then we're utterly going to obliterate them. We don't need a huge war score. I'm probably just going to ask for one province since we don't have a core. So there's going to be some cost there. Yeah, and there's going to be some issues with blockading. Although, it's just I could move my fleet up here, but I'm really worried about the Aragonian one trying to engage me at sea. And I do not want that. Oh, he's low morale. They can't move. They're going to be stuck here, and we're going to be able to just, like, blow them up. How much money are we losing? A lot. I'm going to raise war taxes. It's not necessarily better than a loan. To a certain extent, the loans are more manageable, but as long as it's a short fight and I can balance out my... The Papal States got involved too? Dude, I thought we were cool. Harsh, man. Harsh. Milan entered it. Oh, for crying out loud. Why won't you guys join? Maybe I should have just, like, bugged them right away manually. Actually, let me bring... Oh, you're there. Okay, that'll be fine. I suppose someone could do a an amphibious landing on my troops. You know, I don't need that much war score. I am actually going to... I'm just going to siege the coastline en masse. Ooh, unless I can finish the claim on... hang on. Detach. Stay there. Detach a siege. There. I'm going to mostly guard the coastline so that I can defend against amphibious landings. Revolt. How's my war awareness? Not too bad, actually. I'm surprised. Oh, it's nationalists. I guess that happens. A little bit more war score. Get some really easy manpower kills, too. Actually, detach a siege. Let's make them a little bit stronger here. Oh, they're building units right on top of my men, which is perfect, because when they spawn in, they don't have any morale. And there's only ever one of them. It's mostly a race now, like, versus these guys getting reinforced by something. Actually, we'll move the bulk of my troops to Valencia here so I can reinforce anywhere that happens to get a pop-up. Should maybe go and take this out, but... Well... I might have to do that. Something happens while I'm away. Why? Stop. Why is it only leaving one unit behind? Oh, because it's practically 2,000 people, just slightly. It's like a rounding error. It's very risky. What? Or am I only going to Toledo? That's not what I wanted. Oh! Alright, no, that's fine. Although, I will move some of these guys back. I'm just going to take the big stack of 10 with the leader, and that should be more than enough to stomp the rebels. There. Still have a good amount of manpower. As long as we don't get caught out, like, in a really weird position somewhere. Good. Let's go and regroup over here in Valencia. Think we're going to be okay. We've got no one to convert, right? No. Group up in Valencia. Just got to wait for the sieges to come into play. We're actually going to get Valencia first. Which is annoying because we actually can't ask for Valencia itself in the peace deal because it's the capital. But yeah, just because of overextension problems and having to spend a lot of admin power coring things, I only want the one province anyway. I just minor little chips. Maybe in 5 years we'll take another one province. You know, we're going to play it, you know, as gently as possible here. So it's us against several people. Burgundy, like, it's just Aragon is... Oh, Burgundy's the actual leader? Oh, that is really, really annoying. That is really, really annoying. And we're the only war now. So they pieced out with England in some way. Alright, well... We might have to get, like, a fair bit more war score in here. The blockades are no good, but the sieges are great. And we now got our war score as well. Oh, they're actually doing a little landing here, too. Where are we going to? Barcelona? Oh. Okay, would you peace for the one and only province that I want? No. See, the peace offers less than a war score, but their war enthusiasm is too high. Still, it's going to cost them a lot to come over here and start messing with us, so we should be okay. Aragon is still fabricating claims. Well, go them, huh? We should get a ticking war score now because we've actually got the target, which is down here. So we get a ticking war score from that. On the other hand, they sort of get a ticking war score on us from sieging, or from blockading. And I can't really do anything about it. At one point, I would like to build a super duper. Separate pieces, we could do that because we could probably... oh no, we can't do a separate piece with Aragon because they're the target of the war goal. I might be able to get the Papal State out, for example. But, you know, they haven't been hurt in any way, so they're not willing to do it. Unless I gave them stuff, and I'm certainly not doing that. Still, at some point, if I get enough war score... Oh my god. Blockades are bad. Although, you can catch a little ship here. That's what I gotta do is, like, just kind of hunt out these smaller fleets. I could potentially get a nice admiral, too. Boom. Group up. And we'll move you up to Murcia, a little closer to the front. Actually, we could even get into one of these here. They're shattered. They're going to keep moving. Shattered retreat to the Baleares. Another battle there. A little bit more war score. Call to arms from Portugal. Listen, Portugal. You did not let me... You did not help me last time, so why should I help you? Although it's Morocco and Tunisia. We could call that Crusade. we have to do that first? Alright. Manpower, income bonus while at war. We're going to call a crusade against Morocco, and then we will definitely join in over there. Right? Oh yeah, and turning it down, we would lose a bunch of prestige, which we don't want to do that either. So we will certainly accept, even though we're kind of in a harsh position. But we have manpower left over. We should be able to peace out here soon. I'm going to let the game run a tiny tick more and just see if we can't get really... Because I don't like the idea of joining. When is this going to go away? It doesn't tell me on here. I better accept. Then go and blockade where their ships are at least. Even though I might be getting hunted. Yeah, we're going to park in anywhere that'll take us. Okay. I'm going to wait for him to turn around and run away. Diplomats back from Morocco. Okay, let's go back and siege over there. Oh, he really is coming after my ships. With his big navy. Crusade happened to us. 10% more national tax, bonus to morale of armies, national manpower, year of the prestige, papal influence. Wonderful. And actually, we've got quite a bit of it kicking around, but we can't influence anyone. Okay, that is actually going to be supremely helpful for us because we're making a bit more money now, suddenly. Okay, crusades are good. It's going to help us finish this war pretty easily. And then we should be able to turn around and potentially take some land over here. Oh, son of a... Our kings die at very, very inopportune moments, and we get crap king. Look at this. We have been cursed. God have mercy on us all. You got a king with 0 stats to everything. You can bet he's going to lead an army in a minute here. He's going to personally lead the crusade. We got the stability drop from it, so we'll have to boost that right away. What's our successor like? Beautiful. Mwah, he is a beautiful leader. Look at that 5 military score. Our tech is going to go up like crazy. What was I going to do? Stability. Boost that. And we're going to detach a siege over here. You're going to go and pick up my king. We'll make him a leader right away. I guess it doesn't really matter all that much, but who knows? Actually, hold on. Occupied territory is friendly territory. I'm being dumb. We can assign him here. He might even have a siege bonus. Wouldn't that be nice? Boom. He does not. Is it a she that we're going to have? Juana. Oh! So we're going to have a queen. That's cool. I mean, I don't know if that's actually how the naming conventions go, but people in chat seem to think that might be a possibility. Okay, seriously, just peace out. Like, our war score is not improving because of the blockades. Oh, actually, there's no blockades going on right now. Never mind. I mean, we're getting close to having a 100% war score on our target. Now, that doesn't really affect Burgundy the same way, but it can't help. Oh. God, Portugal's got a hell of a navy. They're just nationalists. I think that actually that battle went away. All right. I'm going to move the 2K men over here, detach these guys, and then go after the nationalists. Oh, we don't have a great general in this guy? Do we not have a great general at all anymore? No, we do. Unhappiness among the clergy. Oh, this choice. I'm going to be good for prestige. I can afford to lose prestige for papal influence here. One little battle. There he is. Get this guy to Murcia. And actually, I guess we could... Oh, yeah, there's my king. Ah, derp. I'm being very derpy. I didn't realize that my king's name was Enrique. I forgot we had a new king. I was still looking for Juan. 26%. How much of a war score do we need to get these guys to accept that peace? It's not good. I mean, we could sail our ships all the way around here to try and annoy Burgundy, but the supply... Our ships would be incredibly out of supply. We still have the ticking war score at least, and we should... I'm hoping, I mean, if we have 100% with our war target, I'm hoping that means they have to peace out, especially if we're not asking for much. Just one province. At this point, we're getting really annoyed. If it suddenly jumps from they completely refuse to they definitely accept, then I'll actually ask for 2, just because I'm starting to get really frustrated. 29% war score. Alright, France. Or rivals. So you would not allow me military access? I can't even walk my troops over there. I can't reach Provence either. Not with the fleet. That's the thing. Naval power, very, very important, especially in certain areas. Like, obviously, if you're playing as, you know, Poland, then your naval power, you don't care. Hey, look! Poland picked up Warmia. And Lithuania is completely split half and half. This is going to be like East and West Germany here. This is going to be the Muscovine half, and this is going to be the Novgorodian half. They're completely occupied. The only downside is neither side has the 100% war score. Oh, okay, that's fine. They didn't join in our war. These guys are in another war? No, but some of them are. Provence is. 30% war score. I don't even like... Wait, you wouldn't even take a white piece? Really? That's how bad off we are? They won't take a white piece? Holy cow. Guys, we might be effed. How do we compete with that? We need to get, like... Ironically, what I need them to do is move units to me. So that I can win battles and get war score. It's ludicrous, but it's actually what the truth is. I should really have an admiral for this. It's a long naval battle. See, now they're moving in, but as long as I can keep hit and run, you don't get war score for it, though. Alright, I'm going to have 100% occupation. Meanwhile, Portugal is doing okay down there, so that makes me happy. Catalan patriots. Oh, and a bunch of them. The war's taken a heavy toll on all mothers. Oh, right. How? No, we don't have that much war exhaustion. Upon the mothers and wives of your nations, you pass this ragged old widow where she sits, her face buried deep in her palmed hands. Your heir asks, "Oh, father, why are all the women weeping?" And I respond, "Derp, derp, derp, derp," because I'm a 000 king, and I don't know, I can't even communicate. They're weeping for their man. I can lose money and burn off war exhaustion. Or I can say they're merely crying son and gain 1,000 manpower. I'm pretty sure we're going to go for the one that gives us manpower. And I think we're going to boost our stability up to +3. I mean, this keeps costing us quite a bit of admin power. It's going to take us forever to get that rank 5. Okay. We have 100% ownership. Oh no, we don't, because they have Sardinia. Assholes. They're assholes. We might conceivably be able to do a naval invasion. But it seems very unlikely. France is attacking Provence, which is actually quite good for us. We really need Burgundy to get involved in something, though. I think I should start sucking up to France. Oh, the other thing is, I could do some covert actions over here. Could I not? Oh. They don't have any rebels at all in Burgundy. Well, that's really annoying. I'm wondering if I can suck up to France and just get the ability to walk through their territory. It's like, you don't understand, guy. I will help you beat up on Provence. Actually, I'm most likely to go to Burgundy first. Where are they ships moved to? You know what? Let's meet up. Let's see if we can get here without being attacked. Oh, no. No, no, no. That was weird. Alright, we are going to split off mostly infantry. Actually, we really only need a sieging force. Hopefully they have no people on the island. Maybe they do. I don't know. Select these guys, get them on the ship, and then try to get the ship out here. Slowest possible speed. Oh! There's the vessels, and they actually have a lot of troops there. I could maybe still swing the naval invasion, but then mostly it would mean my men would be stuck there. Which I don't like the idea of. Oh! Someone else has got a low war score. Or low war enthusiasm. Provence. Yes, good, because you're getting your ass kicked. Listen, white peace. There we go. You wouldn't give me anything else, right? No. Alright, we'll get Provence out of there. Although they're the ones that I could attack the easiest. But what it does is it weakens the strength of their alliance. And potentially shifts things in my favor. You know, I can actually reach over here. Hold on. Let's wrap our ships all the way around and move our guys over here. As long as Burgundy doesn't have too big of a navy. Ooh. Try to get out of there. 12th and 12th. Hopefully we can get out. Come on. Let it work. Ah, sometimes they catch you and sometimes they don't. Seriously, can you, like, is it possible to do an escape? Okay, yeah, before we were completely shattered. Good. I mean, they'll try to chase, but that's okay. We got out of there. We did not lose a ship. They'll repair. I was going to check Burgundy's navy. It has no navy whatsoever. Great. Okay, so as soon as this gets repaired... Actually, I think our cogs are mostly okay. Nope, they're somewhat damaged. We'll spread them out. I don't know if it makes a difference. Probably it doesn't. But, you know, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, multiple ports, multiple docks. We could maybe, I mean, we certainly want to invest in some ships at some point. What's our war weariness? Are we running? We're running the taxes and everything too, right? So that is starting to go up. I'm going to stop the war taxes. We're losing a little bit of money, but that's fine. Okay. You're almost all the way repaired. Come on. You can get there. Speed up. Now, we can only move 7,000 men at a time, though, which might mean we're going to be... Yeah, like, Burgundy's just going to be able to shut us down right away. Unless we had a friendly landing place, and we don't. I really need military access from France. Okay, well, I can land them here. Now, does Burgundy have military access to Utrecht? They're warning Utrecht. I don't think they do. Although that is probably out of our range. Just barely, though. Alright. Still gotta let it repair. %41 war score. Papal State. Would you wipe peace out? Probably not. But the war has gone on for a while. No. Not having a navy is making all the difference in the world. Well, they'd wipe peace at this point. Which is something, I guess. Oh, we're getting a little attrition. I gotta watch out for that. He's trying to chase our ships. Really? More alliances? That's great. This war is just stupid. I just want to wait to make sure his ships have gone back here, so they're not chasing me. Did I not get military access? Yes. Oh, but not fleet basing rights. It's quite defensible with the rivers here, but yeah, I want to unload into Utrecht so that... I know that's not how you say it. Dutch words are crazy. Not even the Dutch can pronounce Dutch words. But if we can engage them at all on their territory, it should be okay. Alright, 2 feudal kingdoms, 2 castes within society held great power, the nobility and the clergy. Now it turns out a baron and a local monastery of his fief are bickering about who owns a rather large piece of land. These days, the royal court is swamped with people yammering about divine right. The nobles claiming their divine right to rule and the clergy asserting their position as the representatives of God on earth. The whole situation is growing rather unstable. The baron in question is inciting the other nobles against the clergy and questioning their right to hold any sort of temporal property. The prior of the monastery has brought in the archbishop on his side, who in turn threatens to go straight to Rome should you decide to side with the nobles. Now, what shall we do, my liege? Jesus lived among beggars and fishermen. Why don't you? Papal State minus 100 relations? Or surely we do not wish to anger his holiness. 7 noble regiments in Caesares. God damn! Well, we can squoosh that. That's a lot of... I want to make friends with the Papal States. We're going to just squoosh the nobles. And then we'll run back. Converted Gibraltar, which is great. We do have a lot of influence over here. Let's invest a bunch into him. I can't get Portugal to join the war. People keep mentioning that in chat. They're not willing to join because the war is too old. It's been around too long. They won't join halfway through, which I think is probably a good AI balance, but it's still kind of annoying. Well, I hope I don't have to fall back over here, because those peasants are going to be a pain in the ass. 1, 2, oops. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't quite right, but yeah, it's fine. Bring you over here. And actually, we can even blockade them. Hello! Bring the shoe on the other foot. Oh, crusade is over. That is actually going to hurt a lot. Alright, let's land in Holland. Now, here we're getting attrition, but here we are not. So we can at least blockade them a little. Okay, that's a lot of people. And a lot of reinforcements. Huh. I think I was running the game too fast. I don't think I was able to respond in time. Clearly, I should have stayed here. They will get the river crossings. That's true. The problem is all the reinforcements. I think we're going to take the fight. The die is cast. Wait, how long is it going to take to unload from the boat? Why is it going to take October 29th? What? Seriously? I thought that was going to be much faster. Oh, that screws up everything. I should have just stayed in Utrecht. I will... You know what? I'm going to try to move there anyway, because... I guess it's because it's hostile. We're just going to try to, like, retreat if we can. Because there's no way for us to do the reinforce. So we'll take the loss, lose some war score, which sucks. But then we'll be able to replenish our forces over here. And bring another boatload of people into Utrecht. Come on, just do the retreat. Retreat! Yeah, wait. That's a lot of troops. Okay, whew. They didn't get completely wiped out. $43. But they're gonna get a lot of attrition. Now, if they get an open borders agreement, we're fucked. Should I just pull my troops out? Yeah, because there's no way we can win the war, actually. Even bring in more troops, we can't beat them. Well, it was a plan. I guess what I'll just do is blockade them. I'll get my troops out of here and just blockade. At least the attrition is quite low. These wars are being difficult. Now, I mean, I'm kind of bringing them on myself, going after Aragon like that, but... Alright, and then dock. We're at plus 38 and they still won't do it. How hurt are these guys? Oh, they're in fine shape. Burgundy has a lot of people. Oh, Papal State is down to medium. Would you be willing to white peace? No. If I give you some money. No. Papal State must be in... Yeah, right. They were in a war against Naples, I think, right? Nope, just us. Alright. They're just getting sick and tired of fighting us. So we'll move to the Straits of Dover, and then I'm going to detach the transports by just right-clicking on their number here. Oh, I can't detach when they've got armies on board, but I can detach the rest. Yeah, it makes no sense, but alright. Merge these guys. Get a little blockading going on. And at least that will impact Burgundy a little bit. Helps that they have no ships, unless I misread something and it turns out they've got a huge navy. In which case, well, GG. I just rage quit. It's actually the Papal States here and everything, so at least I'll be able to do a little bit of damage to them. Oh, they're landing more troops as well. I guess I did a little bit of damage to their ships earlier, so that's part of it. Good. Makes me happy. I know it doesn't really matter to surround and flank like that, but it sure feels good. Alright. I mean, we won the war overwhelmingly. It's these long-distance war leaders. Oh, there we go. Whew. And some money? Yes! Oh, they've just completely flipped. I take either one, but not both. Can I get anything else out of it? Okay, so I can get Aragon to cede this province to me. Burgundy will annul all treaties with Aragon for 5 years. A little bit of diplomatic point cost. We'll get some prestige. We'll get some aggressive expansion. And I can still... I can't ask them for as much gold. I can get 76 gold out of it. No, that's fine. 76 gold, 1 province, and they have to break off their stupid-ass treaties for a little while. I'm going to call that a big win. Just wait and get more. I guess... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get both. Let's see how far off we are. The problem is, like, you know, there's a lot of overextension there, and we're not that far. I don't think I want to get greedy. I think I like the idea of taking the 1, because we're going to be spending too much administrative power. We can't vassalize them. They're too big. It'll never happen. Because it's going to take too much administrative power to core. I'm going to take 1 little chunk at a time. I'm very happy with that. Break that off. Give me my 76 gold. Yeah. Get more by blockading. I am blockading, but the problem is I can't blockade their entire coast. I don't have the trade range. Next time we have a war, we'll be in better shape. Like, you know, well, we're not that far from the next diplomatic tech level. Hold on. Which will give us trade range, but not naval, not supply range. Or will it? Where's the supply range? Is it one of these? I don't think so. Yeah, if I can get fleet basing rights, maybe. Now, when I was playing with that before, it didn't seem to work. Yeah, see, it's a trade and colonization, but it's still got the, still the out of supply over here. The Canaries are occupied? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's going to be impinging on our war score a little bit as well. Alright, we might wait a little bit longer. A little bit more ticking war score. We'll see what we can do. Although if I was playing solo right now, this is when I'd save scum. I would save now. And then if it went badly, reload. If I can get the Papal State. Although part of this war score... No, that would be alright. If I got them out, got them to relinquish that, that would work too. But no, they won't. Get on the boat. Come over here. Oh, they're moving out to engage on me. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose my cogs. Come on, get off the ship so I can run. Oh, it's an instant recapture? Oh, so I can redock right away? That works. Right, because they're colonies. They have no forts. We are not far away from being able to take 2. It's more diplomatic power to make the deal, more aggressive expansion. These guys are just camping out here. But once they rebase, we'll be able to get back in there just fine. Is it just me or did this war score just drop? Yeah, it did. Why? Oh, because it counts as them blockading me right now. Yeah, like, I don't know why they're not perma-blockading me. I have no idea why they keep docking and giving up war score like this. But I'll take it. Okay, the negatives went down a tick. I guess it's the length of the war as well, right? It goes away. Actually, that's gone completely. And can I get the Papal State out? No. Yeah, it's a good thing they're not blockading me. I really have no idea why the AI is failing to do that. 55%. Ships are still good. Oh. Speaking of ships, though. That's the Papal State. Where are they doing? Can I bait them into something? Are they just going back over here? Now, I can detach just a blockade. Leave the minimum number required for that. Come back over here. Regroup. See if I can blow the Pope out of the water. I need to not spend my diplomatic tech point right now because I might need the diplomatic points to negotiate the peace. What about Navarra? Urbino. Well, I don't think they're going to be able to pull someone new into the war, but it's still annoying that it's happening. Group them up. get on. Come here. Oh! Why would you go right by them? God damn it. Okay, stop. It's so weird that it considers the transports to be the primary fleet. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Well, they're actually landing some troops again. Let's go kill them again. And actually then we probably have to hide these guys in Cadiz or something, because I bet you they're going to come hunt me down. Noble family requests aid. The most powerful of noble families in the state often had vast wealth, but that did not stop them, like their monarchs, from getting into financial trouble. They too could accumulate debt that escaped their ability to pay. They could, at those times, come to the monarch to request aid. The monarchs often receptive, since they would usually be related by blood or marriage. I can grant them aid. 135 ducats? The hell? Or lose 50 administrative power. That's like 2 loans. It's more than 2 loans. But I'd need to take 2 loans. But 50 admin power is huge. Yeah, I'm going to lose the power. It's too much money. And I'm close to being able to start building buildings, and I want to do that. Okay. 57% war goal. Oh, it's close. Just needs 1 more. And then we'll just get 2 provinces flat out. You guys want greed. I guess we're getting greed. And another half war score there. They're having some revolts. Length of war is starting to come in our favor, because they're wanting to peace out more and more and more. What's our diplomatic relations status at? We might be at too many of them. No, we're okay. Just right. We have military access, but not... Oh! What? But not fleet basing? What happened? Why do we not have fleet basing? No, we do. Just doesn't show up as a second thing. I suppose I could temporarily stick some ships in there. That's probably the thing to do. I'm going to take my fleet. And what do you need to this? The heavy ships? No, light ships can blockade. Let's just grab the light ships then. And just blockade over here, just to try to squeeze an extra point out. Where are they going with this fleet? They're not going to assault me here. I don't even know if they're carrying troops. Are they maybe going to hunt down the ships over here? That would be really annoying. Okay, we're maxed out on a relationship with France, which is really good right now. They still won't give us military access because the rivalry thing. God damn, that's annoying. Yes! Can we squeeze some gold? 85 gold and 2 provinces. Listen, I'm still not convinced that the overextension and needing to build an extra core is going to be worthwhile, but the greed definitely did pay off. And I do feel quite happy about winning this battle, considering that we came from behind so much. That deserves a drink. It's going to be a lot of overextension. But we'll do it. We're going to be that much closer to being able to vassalize Aragon later, which is going to be good. Alright, they accepted. Alicante, Aragon, 85 ducats from Burgundy as well, which I love. And let's pull back our fleets to Cadiz. Let's get our transports out here. Let's get our light ships. No, Oh, the light ships were the ones blockading. Yeah, okay, so we'll just bring them back. Iberian Wedding. Oh, so much text. Ferdinand II, King of Aragon, was married to the Princess Isabella of Castile in Valladolid in October 1469, which is 9 years from now. This was a marriage of political opportunism, not romance. The court of Aragon dreamed of a return to Castile. Really? And Isabella needed help to gain succession to the throne. The marriage initiated a dark and troubled life in which Ferdinand fought on the Castilian and Aragonese fronts in order to impose his authority over the noble oligarchies, shifting his basis of support from one kingdom to the other according to the intensity of the danger. Despite the political nature of the union, he loved Isabella sincerely. Many consider Ferdinand the savior of his kingdoms, a bringer of unity. Others despised him for having oppressed them. Machiavelli attributed to him the objectionable qualities of the Renaissance prince. Let us bind their destiny to ours. We form a personal union with Aragon. Why? Why did we get an event? What triggered this? It clearly happened right after the war ended. It has to do with their size? I need to like go through the code, the event code, to figure out exactly what triggers this thing. Let us marry a local talent instead. No, we're so not doing that. We are totally going the personal union method. We would like each other. We are going to get 12 noble regiments in the Canaries. How am I going to land? Okay, the game is not actually forcibly paused, which means I can shuttle more troops over to the Canaries before this goes. It's gamey, but I don't care. I mean, really? The nobles in the Canary Islands? Really? As opposed to anywhere else? Makes no sense. Select. Get on the ship. Come over here. We're going to have 14 people, and that'll be enough. Assuming that they've got the leader with them. No, the leader is here, but we'll just take him off of there. It should be enough. It better be enough. I hope this doesn't time out. That would be, like, horrible. Could you imagine? You want to see rage? And I don't think a save right now would make a difference, because I don't think the event would, like, be there. Now, the problem is if we lose the entire set of regiments. How many? 15 versus 14. With the leader. We've got some tech. I don't know what the nobles come up with. The peasants are the worst to fight. Like, they're the wimpiest. The nobles are the worst, usually. Or the strongest. The worst for us. The strongest in general. I will lose. Should I bring over more? I hope this stays around. If I lost... I mean, I could probably kill them on the second wave, but I would lose so much manpower and units. Just hit it. I'm hoping they start with no morale, but I'm not sure that that's the case. And the nobles actually have a pretty decent leader, too, is part of the issue. Everyone's saying do it, and some people are saying it will time out. I don't think it will time out, but alright, you know what? Just to be interesting, we do still have full expenses here. Let's do it. Wait, why is it 13 now? The number changed. Was I wrong? Did it say 15 before? I'm pretty sure it was 13. It was 15 before. I could have been misreading because there was 5s. It happens. Whatever. Let us bind their destiny to ours. We formed the personal union. They have sworn their complete allegiance to us, allowing us to rule our nations as one. Only good can come of this. Our two nations will now be ruled by our glorious king. There's a revolt. Yes, we know. And they did start with a lot of morale. Although their base morale was lower. Only 2.7. Okay, that made a big difference. We should be fine. Wasn't quite as one-sided as I would have liked it, but we were fine. They had a really good leader. Split in half. Get my transports back. I think these guys are my transports, right? Yep. The Armada. I gotta rename these things at some point here. Holy cow. Well, I think that's a good end to this episode. It's gone way over time. What a great little run. Whew. All right, we're in good shape now. We'll be able to repair our relations over here at some point, and then we should be able to integrate our nations. Integrate. So we'll get there at some point. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.